Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can calculate the correlation coefficient in Excel. So first of all, we need to know and understand the concept of correlation and what correlation means. So correlation is actually the relationship between two numerical variables. So as you are seeing now, we have the list of students in a particular class and their math and physics score. So I want to see if there's a relationship between the math and physics score. So does it mean that if a student have a high math score, that student is likely to have a high physics score? Or if a student have a high physics score, the student is likely to have a higher math score? Or if a student have a lower math score, the student is likely to have a lower physics score? So we want to see this correlation between these two particular numerical variables. And the range of the correlation coefficient is between -1 and 1. So any correlation coefficient above 0 to the range of 1 means that it's having a positive correlation. So just like saying if we have a positive correlation, then that means as a student have a high math score, the student is likely to have a higher physics score. Why any value between 0 and -1 is a lower correlation. So if a student should have a higher math score, then it's likely to have a lower physics score. So that means the higher the value at the negative side, then the higher the correlation coefficient. So now let's calculate the correlation of these two variables now, which is math score and physics score of the students. So the function we're going to be using now is the correl function. So this is the function we're going to be using. Then the argument is going to be the range of the first variable, so which is our math score, then comma, then the next is now going to be the physics score. Then we close the bracket and enter. So you can now see that the correlation coefficient between the math and the physics score is -0.33. So this we can classify as a weak negative correlation, which means as a student have a higher math score, the student is likely to have a lower physics score. Or if a student have a higher physics score, the student is likely to have a lower math score. Though this is a negative relationship, the relationship is not that strong, because in correlation, any relationship that is above 0.5 or -0.5 is declared to be a strong relationship, either positive or negative. So this is how you can perform correlation in Excel. Use the correl function. Thank you.